Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
New Jersey Weedman not guilty on one witness tampering count, jury hung on 2nd. Updated November 9, 7:01 p.m., posted November 9, 4:20 p.m. By Olivia Rizzo. For NJ.com. Trenton. A jury on Thursday found Ed New Jersey Weedman Forkian not guilty of the more serious witness tampering crime he was charged with, and was hung on a second count of the same charge. The marijuana advocate was visibly excited with the outcome. Once the jury had cleared the court, Forkian raised his hands in victory before making an oral motion to Mercer County Judge Anthony Massey to reopen his detention hearing. He remains jailed, Massey noted the oral request, but said it needed to be properly filed. As the jury was leaving the courtroom, Forkian leaned down into the microphone and thanked them. Late Thursday, in a call from the Mercer County Jail, Forkian said, "To all the jurors, thank you. I have always believed in the jury system, and in this case it worked out. I'm happy as hell," he said. In court, clad in a red and black suit, Forkian had given supporters sitting behind him a quick thumbs up before the jury entered the courtroom. Moments later, they found him not guilty of a second-degree witness tampering charge, and was hung on a third-degree count of the same charge. Neither Mercer County assistant prosecutors who tried the case, Stephanie Katz or John Boyle, commented on the outcome, saying the matter was still pending. Prosecutors allege the marijuana right advocate publicly outed the witness who he believes informed on him to authorities in the investigation that led to the 2016 drug raid of his Trenton restaurant. The prosecutor's office now has 120 days to retry Forkian, or dismiss the charge. A status conference date will be set to discuss the future of the case. In the Thursday night call, Forkian reiterated his stance that there will be no plea bargains, and if the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office wants to try him again, he's ready for round 2. "I am going to trial," he said. After the verdicts, a group of his supporters were initially happy when the jury ruled that Forkian was not guilty on the one count, but became frustrated when they learned he would not be released from jail. "That's not what he's guilty of," Debbie Madio, Forkian's fiancée, said outside the courtroom. "He's guilty of being an asshole." Madio said she's worried Forkian will remain in jail for several more months, until a new trial can begin. She then echoed statements Forkian has made in the past about not receiving a fair trial. During the trial, prosecutors argued that Forkian badgered the witness online and sent mail to his neighbors. Forkian testified that he was an ass, and he posted on social media a lot, but he did not believe what he was doing was illegal, and prosecutors were pursuing a fake case.
I'm just going live for a minute. I got into a discussion on the internet about my comments that I think I'm unconvictable. And listen, it's not even a comment. It's a truly 100% held belief that I'm willing to test with a jury. Now, people who followed me know that I have a couple marijuana-related charges out of Trenton, New Jersey, and I'm facing a trial at some point in the future with the Mercer County jury. And I believe that the law is wrong, and I believe that at least one member of the jury will feel the same way. I believe that my prosecution is nothing but a persecution because I keep running my mouth, because I keep openly defying politicians, and I keep saying things that they don't want to hear publicly. And, you know, I think that members of my jury are going to understand that. These charges I'm facing are nothing but a retaliation because I defied Lieutenant Gonzalez's order to close at 11 o'clock. And because I kept staying open after 11 o'clock, he retaliated by ordering a criminal investigation, and then they busted me with a little personal weed. And ramped up the charges and piled on a bunch of charges. And I think a jury will see that. And as far as the marijuana charges go, fuck the prosecutor. That's right. Mr. Onfrey, you should prosecute me yourself. Ms. Katz is going to take this public legal ass whooping because you are a coward, because you don't represent the office of the prosecutor. But anyway, that's my public statement. I'm going to email this statement to the prosecutor's office and to a couple news organizations, and I will constantly say that I believe I'm unconvictable. I will constantly say it. You know, I will say it in front of my jury. You know, and matter of fact, I was read my Miranda rights at some point. Anything you say and do can and will be used against you at trial. Well, hey, I want this to be said, to be played to my jury. That's what I want. Anything you say and do can and will be used against you. It can also be used for you. And that's the purpose of my rant of the day. Fuck you, Mr. Onfrey. Screw you, Miss Katz. I believe I'm unconvictable. I don't believe you'll get 12 people to want to put me in a cage. You know, that's how I feel. You won't get 12. Even if you get 1 or 2, you need 12. I only need 1. And I believe I can get 1. So again, I believe I'm unconvictable. Anybody got any weed? I need a joint right now. Matter of fact, I will be at the joint in about an hour. And I'm weedless man right now. Maybe someone at the joint has a joint for me. Who knows? Peace. Yeah, tell a chef I'm on my way. I just went to Home Depot and I bought a bunch of paint and stuff. My plan for tonight is to paint all night. To paint the kitchen. Alright, peace.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWA TCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So, yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, We have cell phones. We have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump. We got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So, if you can give more than that, that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So, anyways, if you can give more than that, that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.